2 years of stress, lots of caffeine, deadlines that we nearly missed, and this friendship that we never expected, but it happened, and somehow we all made it. Well, let's just be real. It wasn't always about lectures or grades, it was about figuring out life, slowly but surely. Whether it was dragging ourselves to the morning 8 a.m. classes or pretending to understand compensation, employment law, or business strategy when you didn't understand a single thing, and then stressing over grades, laughing over memes, and gossips in study room, we made it. And somehow going through it all, it was in this in-between moments where we built something bigger than a degree. We built a bond and we built a team. And when the college was finally over, we looked at each other and we knew that we deserve one last adventure, not just to celebrate what we achieved, but what we survived. So guys, this video is for you guys, the trip of my life.
This is basically just the base cost. So as of
Last.
at the very end,
Okay, Q&A last.
Q&A section.
or 10 a.m. on the 28th. So as of okay, so under the circumstances that we
How?
So basically on day one of planning, our operational manager and captain for the trip, one and only Mr. Tobias Burness, was giving us a structure on how the trip should be. Of course, he made it and he did it through a presentation. So now moving on to day two, where we discuss overall operations like transportations, what groceries to do, what things we should be, what dishes should be cooking, and who would be cooking on what day, and then who should be picked up at what sequence. So now, and not to forget what to drink at the end.
enough space in my freezer anyway.
Yeah, that's
So you can just set. So we go Costco and then we have lunch. It's about 2 hours. You need to get there, lose a lot of time. Okay, so that's all set. Drop you guys off.
Well, now in the middle of this discussion, I was trying to keep a track of what dishes we are going to eat over the time during our trip. But I completely failed, I believe so. Now, after an intense discussion and a lot of energies and calories burned, it was time for lunch. And what we ordered Popeyes.
欢迎来到我们的频道。今天我们吃我们点的是
Cookie.
fries。
Well, after a heavy meal and some interesting gossips, it was time to take a quick nap and then get back to taking some final decisions about the trip. And that marks the end of the first part.
Alright, copy that. We should be reaching in another minute.
She waits in the lobby.
Yeah, she's bringing her luggage down.
Don't
Yeah.
forget the pot. But I don't think so, Madhu. I mean,
So I will have like a refresher for London for
If you see you'll spot it. It's a white van. We're parked next to it.
Well, finally, it was the first day of our trip. Luckily, the weather was really nice. And then, courtesy of our friend Irene, that we got Starbucks refreshments on the way. Since we had 2 cars, we decided to meet at Costco, where we did groceries for the next 4 days. And this is how it went. Excited about the trip?
yeah.
Fine. Hi. This is just for how many days? 4 days. 4 days.
Wow.
Well, finally the groceries were done and we were ready to leave for our destination, which was Huntsville in the heart of Muskoka. Well, here is a quick info about the house that we booked. It is a 5-bedroom villas which had 8 beds, 3 bathrooms, and can host easily 10 guests, which was good for us because we were 8, and then later on 2 of our another friends joined us. The whole place was built keeping comfort in mind, and it was completed with a hot tub, fire pit, games room, and a private trail. The house was absolutely beautiful. We couldn't have asked for a better place to spend the whole week. The design is gorgeous. The outside areas are super private and peaceful, and there was a lot of rooms inside for everyone to have their own personal space as well.
This is your stuff. Leo.
Is the number 1 room is the biggest one?
After a quick home tour and then everybody settling down, it was time to choose who's getting which room. And then we move on to start cooking for the dinner.
Okay, let's pick.
Getting blamed
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
King!
Oh, King 2! King 2! King 2!
Yay!
Queen 1! Irene! That one. Later on in the evening, after having an amazing dinner and playing some board games, we hit it off with a toast to this beautiful start of this trip, and that's how day 1 came to an end.
Who do you think?
The man of the hour. Day 2. For hiking, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Let's go, sir. So the plan for day 2 was pretty simple. We decided to go on a hike. So on the way to our location, whenever we see any good sights or view, we just stop there and click pictures.
Comment below.
Okay, once again.
Say something.
Say something.
If you say something,
Say something.
The hiking location for that day was Sentinel Ridge in the Algonquin Park. Unfortunately, the car entrance was closed, so we had to park the cars nearby the highway and then walk to the initial point of the trail. Finally, after 1 hour, we reached the parking lot. Parking lot.
Finally, 1 hour parking lot here.
Parking lot.
Let me introduce the parking lot for you. Wow.
Yeah, see, nobody's here.
Weird. Weird.
We just found the lake after 1 hour of hiking. Nice. After reaching to the lake, we just stayed there for some time and enjoyed the view. And we're too tired to record the way back, so we just took some pictures and then straight came back to home. Today's dinner is by Toby. Cooking today. Nice. It's all the preparations.
Oh, this is the meat. That's the baby right there.
Nice. Toby and Saskia made us a delicious chipotle wrap for the lunch, and then furthermore we enjoyed the whole rest of the day watching movies and enjoying gossiping and playing games, and that marks the end of day 2.
Keep going, don't stop. Use a walkie. Tell them. Just keep going.
It's my car then. Keep going.
Wow.
Day 3, and today we are going for a big hike. So the lunch is by Irene and Martina. So what are we cooking, Irene, today?
Pork belly.
Pork belly. So Irene is the chef. Oh. It's by Chef Irene and our inline cook Martina. Nice, thank you, Irene. The base looking for hiking trail.
Yeah. Decided?
What do you want?
Let's just go for booth,
Okay.
and then the second option is the lookout trail. This is close. They're both close. So edit stop. The south Algonquin. Basically, we go to the furthest one. Should be good. That's the booth. That's the lookout. Right?
Having omelette, the fluffy omelette by Chef Toby. But we have another chef in house.
So I've got eggs with rice, with steak and Americano. And these are my sides. We got pickles and lasagna.
Throw the garbage and then we go. Well, for the hike, we decided to go for the Booth Rock Trail and the Lookout Trail. Well, unfortunately, for on our way to the Booth Rock Trail, the way was completely flooded and we got stuck.
Maybe for Defender.
So we just got blocked by a river. Maybe, but
In the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, anything good. We can. Okay, you guys decide then. You guys decide.
well, nevertheless, we took a quick U-turn and found a new route to the Booth Rock Trail and went straight to it.
Can somebody look at the place?
Yeah.
That's good. It's not too much.
Covered in a couple hours.
When Saskia heard Sai said that, then not too much. It's gonna be like.
Finally.
My shoes. Effort. Gone. Effort. Gone.
After a great hike.
Still energetic. That's not good.
Sleepy. Ignore me. Okay, we're on our way back there now. We really had a good time up there, and after enjoying this beautiful view and taking a couple of pictures, it was time to hike back to the parking lot. Finally done with we're back to where we started. Let's go. So we're just driving back to our place, but then in the middle we saw a moose drinking water. Woo. Back at the place now. It's by Saskia today.
Chef Saskia.
Chef Saskia.
Marinated overnight.
Irene, are you excited for Saskia's bulgogi?
I cannot wait for the bulgogi. Smells really good. Tastes good.
Good.
I tried this thing.
Is it hot? While having super tasty bulgogi, we watched King Kong, and that's how day 3 ended.
What is perfect? Wow, this one is perfect. Look.
Last day of our trip, and then we are doing bonfire. So for day 4, we actually didn't do much. Since morning, I didn't record much, and everybody was just chilling, watching movies, cooking. And since it was our last day, we decided to take it easy, playing board games and just chilling. So, and in the evening, we decided to bonfire so everybody can come together, relax, and spend some time together.
Dinner. Are we going to have dinner?
And after that, we went for straight to dinner and then to bed. Starts day 5, the day we check out and go back home, back to our life.
That is selfie.
What? Oh, selfie. Come to me.
All of the reality.
Say,
Captain.
What do I have to say?
come. Okay, finally, last day of the trip of our life. Let's see what they have to say. Say something.
It was a good trip with our friends, and thanks to everyone to together make this happen. Thanks to Madhu, Toby, Liu for organizing everything, even the ladies for cooking and stuff like that. It was fun, and hopefully we do it again soon.
Thank you, Said, for keeping our spirits high. He always lighten up the mood. Thank you. Yes.
It was so fast.
1 week, 5 days. We gonna go back to Toronto to
Quick.
face the reality.
Yeah.
Say something. All the best in the future. I think this trip was a good power bank for us to recharge ourselves.
Yes.
I don't know what to say, but it's a memorable trip for me, for sure. I mean, like, I hope you guys are feeling the same too with me, because, like, for us, especially Madhu, Irene, Maggie, and also Ling for our graduation.
Yes.
All of around, because I'm still half awake.
Liu and Irene, come on.
Congratulations.
Sai said it, what I want to say. Yeah.
I said a lot already.
Bad member.
Our captain's missing. And then we just take a picture and then let's leave.
How fast?
It was fun having going out with you guys. I hope this can be a lasting memories for all of us. I'll see you when we grow old.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes. Thank you. Nice.
我这次队长。